As I was talking about in my last video, not a lot of people know how to be delusional in a healthy way. I'm gonna tell you how to fix that. I know that it's kind of a running joke where people are like, I'm just being so delusional. I'm so delusional right now and I'm living in delusion. I have a couple opinions on that. I'm not saying it's wrong. If that works for you, that works for you. For me, however, that has just constantly reminded me that what I want isn't here. Of course, our conscious brain is fully aware because we're not stupid. We can visually see that what we want isn't here yet. But I don't think that the constant reminder of it being delusion is genuinely helping us in our day-to-day. So instead of it being a delusion, I want you to just think of it as it is. It's not a delusion, it just simply is. For example, you're talking to a friend and you're telling them about the job that you want. Let's say you want to be a famous singer, right? Let's say you tell them, one day I'm going to be a famous singer. Already? No. Yeah, I'm a famous singer. I'm just living in delusion. Like, haha, hee hee, I'm just being delusional. You're kind of admitting to yourself that it's not there and that it's not happening. When in fact, the second that you say that you want something to happen, the second that you say, I am this thing, it's already done. So by you constantly telling yourself that it's a delusion and that it's not actually there, you're just pushing it further and further away from you. Like I said, this works for some people and allows them to be imaginative. Saying that it's delusional can give you permission to feel the things that you're feeling and to kind of explore that desire that you have, that manifestation that you have. However, here's the method that I prefer. Maybe this is me being an ex-theater kid, but I believe that this immersive experience has honestly shifted my anxiety about things so much better and so much quicker. It's not me constantly cycling affirmations repeatedly, anxiously, because manifestations don't come from anxiousness, they come from certainty, right? I want you to try this method, which is being your own main character in your story. I want you to take a second and become present with yourself. And I want you to think about what that version of yourself that you want to be. Let's go with the singer. How would you act? How would you feel in your mind? Like, what thoughts would you be having? What routine would you be doing? Would you be working out? Would you be eating healthy? Would you be getting more sleep because you know that you had a show the next day and you have to prioritize your sleep? Would you be talking to that person that is terrible for you? Would you be texting them back if you were a famous singer? Just anything like that in your day-to-day, I need you to think about. And I'm not saying that you need to do this 24 hours a day, but when you are doing these things, I want you to act as if you are that person. So let's say you're working out. I want you to become that person that is the famous singer. And as you're working out, I want you to think about all the shows that you're going to perform. I want you to think about all the songs that you're going to sing. I want you to think about how grateful you are that it's happening for you. And then, once your workout is done, you can go back to your day-to-day and you can shift out of that persona. Think of it as like you're a character and that's your script. Maybe if that doesn't work for you, think of it as though you're reading a book. What would the character on those pages be thinking, be doing as they're working out? What would they be doing? And you can let your mind run crazy with it and just have fun with it. Just exist in your head. What exactly you want it to feel like. Obviously, throughout your day-to-day, you're going to be doing your affirmations. Let me know if you want a video on affirmations. I can definitely make that for you because I believe that affirmations are key to unlocking the subconscious, into shifting your subconscious mind. Because let's face it, everything that you see before you, you've manifested, whether consciously or subconsciously. So we do need to dive in to your subconscious, your self-concept, and your limiting beliefs to then see the shift to your conscious reality. And it's one of the major pillars that genuinely let me start manifesting effortlessly. Because if you would have told me 4 or 5 years ago that what I'm doing now was possible, I wouldn't have believed you. I would not have believed you. So make sure that you follow for more. I'm going to be releasing more videos on all things law of attraction, law of assumption, law of detachment, manifestation in general, like I said, affirmation, self-concept, and all of my advice. Everything that I would tell my friends and have told my friends, I'm telling you. I would love to be a part of your manifestation journey, and I genuinely think that you're ready for it. I believe that you came across my video for a reason. So make sure that you follow for more. Stay magical.